What does it mean to be a main character? It's kind of dumb if you think about it, because, like, I don't know, I just felt inspired to get on here and rant a little bit, because I felt inspired to. You know, you always hear about, like, the main character concept and, like, the self-help community and stuff, and it's usually, like, packaged all pretty and stuff, and I don't know, there's something more raw about true main character energy. For example, I'm smoking a cigarette on camera. Is that the tidy thing to do? No. But I'm doing it because it's where I am right now. Will I quit smoking? Yeah, eventually. But right now, it's, you know, what's on my path. And it's what I'm doing. So, it is what it is. And I will transform and morph into a new Renee. As we all do. You know, we're always changing and evolving. But, like, I'm going to honor, like, who I am right now. And that's really what main character energy is honoring who you are right now and not trying to package yourself as something that's going to make yourself more digestible to people. That's true main character energy. Where you're not doing things for, you know, the congratulations or the approvals or the likes or whatever, or, you know, the praises of people. That's the opposite of main character. Dressing to impress. We don't dress to impress. We don't live to impress. We live to master self. We live to experience life in 3D, you know. Most people are walking around living life very monotonous in a box. And we're really moving into a time period where people are tired of being in boxes and tired of listening to the same self-help bullshit of people regurgitating things, you know. There's been this, like, scrubbing away of true authenticity, and you always hear about, like, be your authentic self. And it's gotten to a point, like, people don't really know what that means anymore because we're too, like, you know, people want you to brand your personality or brand, like, your identity, you know, to get ahead in the world. Like, what's your brand? Fuck that. You know, we don't need brands. We don't need labels. So, yeah, true authenticity and breaking the mold. That's what it is. And it's raw. It's real. It's vulnerable. It's scary, you know, because, like, life's scary, and that's okay. Like me getting on camera, I haven't really recorded in a while, or freestyled like this in a minute, but I just felt inspired, you know. I don't know how much longer I'm gonna keep talking, but I just got my little coffee. It's nice out here. It's almost, I think it's like, what, 7 o'clock at night, but I don't know. There's bunnies out here, y'all. I'm sorry, I got the ADHD. But yeah, I just want to get on here and say that. Like, be raw, be real, be you. And, you know, get in, don't just get in where you fit in. Like, just get in anywhere and just be yourself. There's also a red cardinal. I wish I could show you guys, but they're moving so fast. I can't catch it on camera. But yeah, that's where I'm at right now. I'm living main character, and sometimes it's going to disappoint people because that's also, like, prioritizing your own inner peace, you know? Like, some people, they'll expect you to go their way or do things their way. And, you know, as a former people pleaser who wanted to make sure everyone was okay, like, that's scary, you know? It really is scary because it's a vulnerability of, like, leaving yourself raw and open and being honest and truthful. And I think that's the main goal in life, is to come from a place of truth. That's what authenticity really is truth, when you're being honest, whether it's with yourself or other people. So when you're feeling called to, like, not go somewhere or not do that, or, you know, you're used to just going along with things just because people expect it from you, like, you have permission to deviate. You know, many of you might be feeling called to deviate from what you've been doing, and that's okay. You know, you're allowed to change your mind. You're allowed to say no. No is really a dangerous word in our society, because society really wants us to be yes men and yes women, you know. But when you say no, like, the buck stops here, I want to do something different, you know, that's main character energy. And when you do that, it's like following the white rabbit. That's funny because I was seeing rabbits. Thanks, Spirit. Yeah, following that white rabbit, like, just allowing yourself to be something that you've never thought you could do before, you know. And then you'll find out that, like, you're so much more than the things that you've limited yourself to be. When you just do the scary things that scare the shit out of you, that's main character energy too. Because we're really limitless. We're not one thing. Like, yeah, you got talents, you know, whether you're an artist, a musician, or you're really good at organizing or cleaning or caretaking and stuff like that. But, like, there's so much more to you. There's so much more to us. We're so much more than our upbringing and the trauma and, you know, the limitations. But yeah, I think that's all I have to say. Another thing I want to say as well is I think that people are scared of silence. Like, where I've gotten to a point in my life, like, I'm okay with silence, and I'm okay with, like, simplicity. I'm okay with not knowing what's going on all over the world. I'm kind of jaded to technology and social media, to be honest. And that's me living in my own main character energy, right? It's okay to be informed, but don't let, you know, society succumb you and suck you in, you know, to the dramas. It's like life is a drama and we are the actors, but it's like you don't have to play in other people's roles for you, I guess is what I'm getting at. But anyways, that's all I gotta say. Bye.